This is the future. This is the time to do more. Give more. Help more. Be more. A future where more compassion and more empathy will make us more human. A future where more technologies and more digital platforms will help bring more people to safety and prosperity. Welcome to the future. Here, you can be more with us. Access, more than banking.
Welcome back. Please join me in welcoming Malam Garba Kurfi, is the Managing Director, APT Securities and Funds Limited, member, Nigerian Stock Exchange. Malam, you're welcome.
I'm happy to be with you.
And also, Haruna Kebira, Managing Director or Chief Executive Officer, Global View Capital Limited, also member, Nigerian Exchange Group. Haruna, you're welcome.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
Let us go straight to business. MTN Nigeria offers for sale 575 million shares. The shares currently being offered are being held by MTN Group, that is the parent company. The offer price at 1 naira 69 kobo per share. Offer opens on Wednesday offers opened on Wednesday 1st of December 2021 and closes on Tuesday 14th December 2021. This offer will reduce the current holding of MTN Group to 65% from 78.8%. The minimum subscription is for 20 shares and lots of 20 shares thereafter. Offer is open to only those who can buy and hold for at least 12 months post the allotment date. I put the first question to Malam Garba Kurfi. What is the big deal in this offer, Malam? MTN currently sells on the NGX at 167 naira. In the last trading session, the stock price of MTN on the NGX had lost. Coming to 1st of December, it lost maximum 10%. Then on 2nd of December, it lost 1.1%. Again, on 3rd of December, it was down 1.3%. Mala, I can buy and sell to make margins. Don't let me stop there. Let me go further. In the course of this year, 2021, we have seen the equity opening we saw the equity opening at 169 naira 90 kobo. We saw the highest it ever got to at 209 naira 90 kobo. We also saw it as low as 157 naira. Mala, on the NGX as at today, I can give you money to help me buy. I can also decide to give Adina money. I might also share my little money in between the two and then sell, make margin at any time, though I know I will be paying commission. This offer sells for 169 kobo, 169 naira, and it is offer for sale. The money is not going to the kitty of MTN Nigeria. The money is going to the kitty of MTN Group. It is offer for sale. The difference between the offer price and the current market price is about even 2 naira, because the current market price is cheaper than the offer price. And if I invested my money in this offer at 1 naira 69 kobo, it is said that there is an incentive of 1 for 20 bonus. But the shares that I will be buying via this offer for sale will have to be locked up in there for at least 12 calendar months, making 1 year. Malam, our elementary, our O-level economics in the OA Lawal that we read
Yeah.
and the Ponkofi that we read, they told us back then that the stock market, one of its attributes, one of its features is that there should be free entry, free exit. What is the big deal? Why do I have to lock up my funds for 1 year? All because there is this bit of 1 for 20 bonus. Mala, I start from you.
Okay, I think this is deliberate, and because they study the psychologies of most of the retail investors. The retail investors are one that they are very much keen for bonus. When they hear bonus, they hold to stock. And now they use it. It's a new device that we have never experienced in the history of the Nigerian market, whereby an offer, public offer is coming with a bonus provided you hold it for a year. So it's a new device, and I believe others will follow the suit if that's what it means. I think the objective is that they want the retail investors to buy to hold. And I have no doubt over it. If you decided to buy MTN to hold, you will be better off because one, this is a company that we have seen growth in double digit, both in turnover and the profit. And they allot over 75 to 80% of their profit as dividend through the interim and the final dividend. So what it means that if you are the type either a retiree or you want to hold for long-term investment, this is a stock for you. But the big deal is that they want the retail to retail their stock, not to buy and sell immediately.
Malam, I want to put another question to you. The 1 for 20 bonus that will be coming, will it be coming as extra, additional release of equity from the current holding of the group, or will it be coming from MTN Nigerian stocks?
Well, MTN quoted in the Nigerian exchange is MTN Nigeria, and the one that is selling is MTN Mauritius. And the bonus they are giving you out of their own existing shares. So what it means that the today price has already incorporated that price they are going to give you. But don't forget there is a limit, because they said the maximum they can give an individual is 250. What does that mean? What it means that if you decided to buy 5,000, you will get 250. If you buy above 5,000, you will only be entitled for 250. So whatever you buy over and above 5,000 units, you are not going to get any extra additions. So it just shows that they want to encourage more retail into this.
What I just want to know is that 1 for 20 bonus, if you are able to hold for another 1 year, is not going to be coming from the existing shares of MTN Nigeria, but it is coming out of the existing holding of MTN Group.
Yes.
Am I communicating?
You are communicating.
All right.
And that is very true.
Aruna, I put it to you. You are an economist. I'm very sure you read O.A. Lawal. I'm also sure you read Paul Kofi, Basic Economics, all right, for West Africa. I'm not an economist, but my O-level WAEC, I think I had distinction, either A1 or A2. I read that book cover to cover to sit for WAEC. Now, in this that we are seeing, where is that principle of free exit? Free exit, Aruna.
I think what MTN is actually trying to do, they are bringing in new practices to the market but the market is actually not trying to accept that English in the dictionary for now. And what they are actually trying to do is to discourage this year. They believe that the 575 million after allotment, people will run to the floor to come and sell. But if you also look at it, the 1-for-1 ends at 5,000. So which means that if you hold higher than 5,000, you can sell whatever that is up over and above the 5,000 and cash out when the price become right. So it's a new thing that is coming to the market. Yes, the market is actually not looking at it. They thought it was going to be an encouragement, but the way it is the condition that surrounds it, that you must hold it for 1 year, is a discouragement, because you ask us, especially the rated investor that they are looking at, that you want me to hold my 5,000, I buy at 169, and maybe in another 2 months the price is now 250, I cannot sell because of 1 unit, and I don't think that it may hold, depending on which side the pendulum swing for the price of MTN.
Now, let me put the question to you, Aruna. We keep seeing strange, I've been in the market to 30 years or thereabout. We keep seeing, particularly in the recent months and years, strange practices that I have not seen before in the market. All right? How healthy do you think this is it?
I think it's healthy because they said the only thing permanent in life is change. We keep on for international best practices. Things like this will begin to come. MTN has come with this. Chances are that the next person that is coming to the market will also follow suit. By and large, by the time the market begins to allow this into a dictionary, like I said, I think everything will even up. And one of the things I've always said, as far as it's permissible by the regulators, I think it's good
we come to the regulator. Should they permit this kind of thing?
They should permit innovations. This can only happen to offer for sale. No any initial offer you can do this, because any bonus must come from transfer equally to all the shareholders.
That is what I was trying.
This is not equally to all the shareholder. It's just encouraging more retail. Don't forget that today we have less than 4 million shareholders. So if we want to encourage more, give them incentives. So these are the incentives that we are likely to have more retailers coming to this market.
And I put
see
it
as
to
a
you.
new innovation.
You want to encourage me.
Yes.
All right. My name is Abayomi Obabulijo. All right. When I see good bonus, I know one. I've seen 1-for-1. This year alone, we have seen from Cuties 1-for-1 bonus. You are giving me 1-for-20.
This
How
is not
attractive
bonus.
is that?
This is not bonus. It's dash. Because they are not giving it from they are giving it from their own taking. So what it means that technically the price you are buying 169, they have already incorporated what they are going to give you. So it's a dash.
Mala, bonus technically is a dash.
But bonus rank pari passu, and bonus is distributed equally, irrespective of your peers, whether you are institutional or you are retail. You must have equal. Once it go by your position, but this it doesn't go by your holding, and it doesn't go by if you are an institutional investor, they are not giving you. So it is only given to a retail, and the retail have a maximum of 5,000. Anybody decided to buy 10,000, 11,000, he is on his own. He will only get 250. So it's not a bonus. It's a dash.
It is a bonus. Bonus is a dash. Bonus is that which you didn't pay for and you are being given, technically speaking. In this case, all right, what I'm sensing is somebody trying to tell me that he's smarter than me. For goodness sake, Mala, if you want to sell your shares at 130, tell us you want to sell it at 130. If you want to sell it at 120, sell it at 120. You don't tell me that I should invest and I cannot have access to that investment for a year simply because you want to give me
you have assets.
Less than 5%.
No, you have assets. You can sell, but what they make it very clear. If you go to the secondary market now, you buy, you will not entitled to it. Secondly, if you buy and decided to sell, either to cut your loss or to take your gain, You will not be entitled for that. And by the way, even when those who decided to buy more, they are not going to get more. So it's a new dimension, and
it is not a new dimension.
We have never
experienced this. The problem we have, you, Aruna, everybody, is that when you see abnormality, you cover it up, and then you coin it, and you present it to the public, and you want them to take it hook, line, and sinker.
Look.
Now, instead of them to factor in that bonus of one for 20, it's like dividing this 575 million unit divided by 20, and then add it to 575 and come to say to the public, you are selling for the sake of argument maybe 650 million unit, and then you want to bring the price down. You are now coining it. You want to tie people down, and you want to tell me that that is appropriate? That is deception. You don't use bait to tell people to invest in your shares.
Look, the buyer be aware. All the buyer are aware of this. The choice is up to you.
No.
You either take it or leave it.
You see, there are okay. Since this offer opened on 1st of December, how many people have analyzed it the way we are analyzing it? Looking at the pros and the cons. That is why I said, Madam Shidu Alabi, happy birthday again. And God will bless you for creating this platform. You know, I've received quite a number of emails from a number of stockbroking firms. Do you know on this fact that this money will be locked up for 1 year? Most of them never talked about it. And Nigerians, many of us don't even have time to listen, to analyze. We will just go and buy without knowing what we are doing. And thereafter they come back to ask questions.
This is by choice. As soon as there is electronic, it is going to be credited before the end of the year. So immediately you can trade your shares.
You can't
so you
trade
are free.
They said
it's only when you are looking for 5%, you hold 1 year. So if you don't want 5%, you move on. And every buyer is aware of this. And the institutional investors who are the major buyers, they were not even entitled.
Do you know what
so
I hate in my life?
For a retail, and they help the poor.
What I hate in my life, either in business or in anything, don't come to tell me that you know how to think and you take me for a ride. This equity, what they have in mind was to offer about 575 million shares, and then added 20% of it, 15% of it, right, to come to maybe something 600 and something. That was what they have in mind originally. But some people sat somewhere, for goodness sake, thinking that they know how to think better than the rest of the people, now telling me that I should come, lock my money, and then give me. If they know they are serious, why did they not say 1 for 2?
Look, MTN has been here for 18 years.
And they have always
and
done.
For 18 years, people have not get these opportunities. Yet we are using MTN.
What is the opportunity in this?
Now
Madam,
there is the opportunity. There is opportunity that you can buy.
I will not take it as an opportunity. I'm sorry to say, I told you before, the stance of Malam is different. He's a market operator. I'm not a market operator. If anything, I'm a promoter of Shareholders Association. We are going to have our meeting. I might sound stupid to some people, but for goodness sake, some people should not sit somewhere and think that they can think, and then you are selling. If you want to sell 600 million shares to the public at 1 naira 20 kobo, do so. Don't tell me that if I'm now interested in taking the 1 for 20 bonus, I will now come and then lock the money up. Does it make sense to you?
Well, if you ask me, like you just said,
it makes the market look like a cricket market.
Can I just say something? Somebody came, assuming that he's actually thinking that he's smarter than you, but he has put all the cards on the table. That if you do like this, this is what we do. If you do like this, the only thing that they say that you not believe that. Why do you not think that you are smarter than me? It's to pull out. It's not to take the offer. Like I keep on saying, the market is dynamic. It's evolving. This is what we come to. the market is trying as much as possible to put this in this dictionary. Whether it has been accepted or not is the outcome of the offer that will determine. By 14, we should know there should be allotment. We know whether it is oversubscribed, whether it is undersubscribed, or adequately subscribed.
You know,
Things like this must come.
But you see, what I'm saying is that I know Nigerians, and I know what are faced in the hands of Nigerians. Madam, you are privy to some of this. For example, back in days, and I will be specific, on the radio, I was looking at the result of Fidelity, and I was saying that the equity was good. What was the price? If I'm not mistaken, 3 naira. A student in Olabisi Onabanjo University, all right, in Agoiwuye, had me on the radio, went to buy with his school fee, not at 3 naira when I said it, not at 5 naira, not at 6 naira, at about 12 naira. And the stock got to around that 12 whatever and declined. And the stock began to decline until he lost. He now called me. You know what he said? He said, Abayomi, you are a bad analyst. Nigerians don't know how to assess information. And this is what the regulators should know and arise to defend the people and not allow anybody to outsmart the generality of the people. You see, there are some people that will have seen this. They do not know how to transmit. They don't know how to translate it. They don't know how to define it. And they just tell their broker, buy for me, buy for me, buy for me. And the company at the end of the day will be successful.
But let me tell you, this is very simple. If you like, take it. If you don't like, leave it. They are just dashing you. And they are not even dashing to everybody. The institutional investors who know the market, who buy more of it, were not entitled. And they just give it to the masses. And even the masses, they reduce it to the BRS minimum, that a maximum of 5,000. So what it means that they want more people to subscribe, and most of our investors, they don't buy and sell now. Especially retirees, they are after the dividend. This company give you interim dividend, give you final dividend. Recently, they get approval in principle to do even banking. What do you think the pace of MTN will be in the very near future? Much better than the price they offer. And the market that is bringing it below the offer now, by next week, you go to the market, you find that it's not available. So where do you get it? You have lost the offer, you have lost the market.
Malam, we are now analyzing it. Those that are watching, even if they are barbers and they are watching, even if they are market women and they are watching, they have a better understanding. But I must confess to you, if MTN is sincere, they will come to the market and say that they are selling 1 billion shares at 100 naira. I do not see any sincerity in it. You can take my decision to be an offense to you, but that is my personal opinion.
But look at it. Look at it. The MTN came in the 2002 or 2003. At that time, they offered their shares, 1 naira share at $20. That 1 naira share now divided into 2 kobo and now become 50. If you take $20 and divide it by 50, what will be the price? Especially that our naira devalue now. And now they are offering you at 169. You will see that even this is cheaper than the first. But what most of the investors of the MTN enjoy, they have recouped their investments through dividend. And that one you cannot take it away from them. They will earn 12 naira, they give you 10 naira. We have only very few companies that does that. And what it shows you that whatever they earn, they give you. And for this, for me, it's just a new dimension that now, if you decide to hold your set, I will dash you one.
If we continue,
so if I dash you, if you don't want to return it back to me.
We can actually continue. We can actually continue with this discussion for the next 1 hour. For what he has said now, I have what to do to say to counter it, but our time is fast spent. Let us move on. But one thing, I'm satisfied. Maybe you are taking to the opinion of Aruna and Malam together, or you are taking to my opinion. The truth is that this platform, created by Lagos Television, again, more than any other platform, has enlightened you. All right? Some will hate me, some will love me. It is neither here nor there. Let's continue.
You think I dey extra? Diamond extra pass me. This December like this, Access Bank won't drop millionaire for this Diamond Extra Mega Draw from 6th of December until Christmas Day. One person go dey win 1 million naira every day. On the 25th of December, one person go win 10 million naira. And another person go win salary for life. Salary for life means say Access Bank will pay you 100,000 every month for 20 years. You don't believe me? Race go open Diamond Extra account with 5,000 naira. Then increase them until you reach 50,000 naira. You will get Diamond Extra account already. Just summer your account till you reach 50,000 naira. That means you don't carry leg enter the Diamond Extra Mega Draw. The more 50,000 naira when you laugh enter the account, the more tickets you get. If you need more information, just visit www. That's it. Access more than banking.